Hey guys, Wild Customs here, and today we are reviewing the SunPak PZ42x flash for Canon. I was either gonna buy the YN460 or the Canon EX430, but I didn't know which one to get. You could either get a really cheap flash for 50 bucks, but you'll never know if it's gonna malfunction on you, if it's gonna last long, even though it might work well, but you know, you always have that kind of in the back of your head. And you can't buy them in stores anywhere, so you can't return them. You had to ship it out and go through the hassle. Or I could have bought the Canon 430, but I didn't feel like spending well over $300 to $400, etc. So I went in the middle. I saw that SunPak was a good brand and had a lot of good feedback, and I decided to try this out. I got this from Adorama store. Just picked it up today after work. It looks really nice. Of course, we had this iffy packaging by Adorama. I don't know why it's in a bag, but we'll see what happens. Last time I bought something, I was really not happy. I had to return it. So let's see. First time opening it. Looks pretty nice. It has TTL. I guess you could say the same thing as ETTL for the autofocusing. Hope it should be compatible with my T1i. Like I said, I'm not that well knowledgeable when it comes to flashes. That's why I got the 270EX speed light as my first flash. Not that many manual controls on it, just really simple. And now it's time to move up a little bit. Maybe in the future I'll get a Canon 430 or 530, whatever there is, but I'm not up to that point yet. So that's a pretty good, nice packaging job. I can't even open this. Look at this thing. Alright, there we go. Unravels like that. Pretty nice. So here is the flash. We have a manual. That's about it. So this is just an unboxing right now. I'm going to probably cut the video short and then I'll add on maybe after a couple of days. I've been using it to show you guys some pictures and whatnot. Alright guys, it's pretty nice. I got the batteries in here right now. I was pretty sure that this came with a stand. I could be wrong though. I'm gonna have to double check that. But anyway, let's get to the basics of it for now. I will extend this video later after maybe a week of me getting to play around with it. But we'll just talk about what it features right now. We have the LCD screen in the back here. Pretty nice. The flash extends straight, goes up to point to the ceiling. Back up a little bit. Rotates. This is the front of it. It rotates all the way around to the back. Stops there, and then it rotates to the other side up to that much, kind of like halfway. In the front, it has a diffuser that pops down. I'll probably buy a separate diffuser for this later. So let's turn it on just to test the flash. It's charged up. I heard people say that it was a really good flash. Some people said the downside of this was the recycle time on the batteries between flashes. So let's just test that out. Here we go. Not that bad actually. To me it recycled pretty fast, but I'm not really using it. I have to fix around the settings to see maybe if I use that full power it'll probably take longer. We'll never know. But so far it's pretty good. I like it a lot. Alright guys, it's been about 2 good full weeks since I've had this flash. I'm really happy with this flash. Nothing to complain about really. As you could see here, I have a new diffuser on it. Same brand as the one I got for my 270X. This is by Omni Bounce Sto-Fen. I don't know really how to say that, but it's a really good diffuser. I never had any problems with this one. I liked it a lot. I kept it on all the time, and I keep this one on all the time also. This basically softens the light so it won't be so strong at one point. It really evenly distributes the light, so it's really good. I took a lot of pictures, so I'm going to show you guys that right now. Most of the pictures were all of different kind of positions. Either it's straightforward like this, or to the side like that, maybe like that, to the side, etc. And a lot of times I would do it backwards, pointing behind me, so it bounced forward to the subject, but won't be as strong. Definitely all these kind of positions are a lot more versatile than what this can produce, as this does that and only goes up. But doesn't mean this is bad though. It just means this, you get more options, you could say, with this. So take a look right now and then we'll finish this video up. Alright guys, so you saw the pictures. Pretty nice pictures. I was really happy of how the light came out on them. A lot of times I would use either full power or less power. Given how much power you use, depends on the situation, your environment. Sometimes I'll use a lot less power just to fill in the light. If it was really dim, I would have to use more power, etc. I never really had a problem with the power recycling. Tell you the truth, if I used full power, I probably had to wait max 2 to 3 seconds, but which is understandable. So you can't be that picky. I didn't really spend that much on this, to tell you the truth, compared to a Canon 430, etc. But as what I've got for this, it's really good. I'm really just satisfied to pick this up. It's a really good first step into getting into heavy flash photography, or just using a really nice looking flash. What else let's talk about? I think that's about it. So my basic conclusion is this is a great flash. If you don't have the money to spend on a Canon version flash and you don't want to spend that much money, this is definitely a good option to pick up. After picking this one up, I'm debating on selling this, actually, to tell you the truth. They're basically the same. Actually, this isn't more expensive. I'm not really sure. They're around the same price, but this gives you so much more versatile options in how you're gonna shoot. You guys use the manual controls on it. The manual that comes with it, it's a little bit confusing to read. The options on the screen are a little bit, it's alright. Just going through the modes. I wish I had more buttons. You're basically using 2 buttons all the time. You'll get used to it though. Just like anything you use a lot, you'll get used to it. So it's not a bad thing. Even using it in automatic, really, it's a big improvement compared to this. Just because you had the options of having to point the flash in other directions, and you could just use the in-camera settings to change the power. So it's a really nice flash. I'm really happy I bought it. I might actually get another one, who knows, we'll see what happens. So that's about it, guys. Thank you for watching. I highly recommend this if you don't know what to get for a new flash. If you're kind of leaning toward the YN 400 series, or you're leaning toward the Canon series, this is a good option in between. I had no problems with it built wise also. It's really solidly built. No problems with it breaking. I'm not scared at all. Not even worried. So it's really nice. So that's about it, guys. Like always, comment, criticize, subscribe. If you want to see something specific, if you want me to show you something, to let me know. If I missed something, ask me. I'll comment back in the comment zone. So that's about it. Like always, till next time, guys. Peace.